right, ladies and gentlemen, this is another episode of the Bottom Rung Sports Podcast. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Pup.
We got Julius Page here. Whew. Say what's up, Julius.
Only if y'all could have seen what was going on prior to this. Trust me. This is legendary work. What's going on with you gentlemen?
Listen, Friday night, instead of going out, we devoted our time to you.
He's worth it too.
He is worth it. I mean, shit. This is
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Man.
He ain't wrong. I do look like a Filipponi. I got a big head like him. That's it. It's true.
I mean, listen. Listen. Here's the thing. If we gauge,
How big his head is?
Filipponi head is very big, but he knows his stuff, bro. So listen, that's a good category to be in. I'm telling you, that man knows his stuff. He does his homework, bro. So
yeah, people don't like him, but he's doing his thing, and I like
absolutely.
It. I'm like, I like it.
I don't know who that guy is, but if he has a bigger head than you, sheesh!
Holy cow,
that thing must be crazy. God dang!
This is a fun start, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they missed it. What I said was, you ever look, if you ever forget what you look like, and then you look at yourself and you're like, damn, that's not at all what I thought it looked like.
I'm getting old, man, so I can feel that. I look in the mirror, I'm starting to get like the wrinkles and stuff. Y'all boys are still young. Y'all still got Similac on y'all. You know what I mean? But, for me, I'm an OG out here, a true OG. And I got the grays coming in and all that,
Man, I
gotta look at like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is.
Oh,
I still get carded at the movie theaters for R-rated movies.
And I never get carded just because it's beard. If I shave it, then it's a whole different story. But man, what was?
Hold on to it because I can't even grow it. Like, this is the best I can do.
Yeah.
So hold on to it. You blessed, bro. You blessed.
The most I get
patchy.
Mm-hmm,
I can't even, bro.
You got them 3 chicks.
You got the baby face going.
Hey, yo, listen. I was growing a mustache for about 21 years. 21 years, and finally grew in. And then I decided to shave it just because it looked bad. I regret that decision because it's not. I'm gonna be 42 by the next time I have another mustache. It's bad.
It's not in the cards for everybody. It's all good, man. This is something. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what is in the cards though for this man?
What?
Basketball.
Well, yeah.
Basketball. For those of you who don't know who this man is, Pitt legend, 17th all time in scoring. Man, how did you do it?
That's terrible. Only 17th? Come on, that's a terrible number.
You think?
I mean,
okay, yeah.
I mean, no, it's cool. I mean, it is what it is. 17th. 1,000 points is, is light work.
Mm-hmm.
It's not nothing crazy. I just wanted to win. Ultimately, it wasn't about the individual attributes or anything like that. My thing is, what do I have to do to help my team win?
Yeah.
And whatever that is. That's what the game is about, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, going back on it, I can just tell, he could be number one. That was his mindset. And, it's the wins, mean more. And, he definitely wants to be number one, but the wins always was what mattered. And I'm just rambling right now, so I'm just going to stop myself.
The guy that's number one, though, is Charles Smith. I think Charles Smith might be at the top of that. So, I mean, I'm not, that's pretty tough. Charles is that guy.
For sure.
Charles wasn't no scrub, you know what I'm saying? So, he's up there. I mean, could I have scored 2,000? If I focus on just scoring, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
But, I had to go out there and lock boys up, so it wasn't that type of party for me.
Man, this man had crazy bounce. If you didn't see our teaser video, this man had, just go look him up and you'll just see he had crazy bounce.
I'm dunking on him.
Oh God, here this guy go.
I'm dunking on him.
Maybe on like the play set kind of hoop that they have
Bro,
for like 2-year-olds.
Bro, you give me a trampoline and a ball, I promise you I'm dunking on this man.
If I'm on a trampoline too, then we even.
No, see, you don't get a trampoline. I get a
Okay.
trampoline.
Oh, I got you.
What kind of crotch is that?
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm dunking on this man.
I mean, try.
You already called me out. You know what I'm saying? So,
But,
you know,
but they didn't see that. They didn't see
what
that.
you mean? You know, but now they know. Now
They
they
do.
know. You already called me out. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I'm around the barber shop, you know, whenever we get the Chris's, I'm already ready for you.
He's not.
I'm gonna make
Listen,
sure.
this man is gonna grow his hair for the rest of his life because he doesn't want it. He's never
Are you
gonna
talking
be
about me?
around that barber shop. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Oh no, he ain't talking about me.
Oh,
He
no,
gotta be
I'm talking about the plant behind you.
Look at okay. So the person behind me is my daughter. You might have a better shot at trying to play her than playing me.
No, she'd cook me. She'd cook me.
Yeah, she would.
It's all good. It's all good. I do this. Listen, trust me. You can't grow up where I grew up without talking trash. You know,
Exactly.
It's something you just got to do. So, you know, it's love, baby. It's love.
It is exactly. Like, obviously, I have the utmost respect for you. I'm just talking to talk.
It's all
Like,
good.
Yeah, like I don't know. That's like just always how I've been. You know, I can't say I grew up like that because I grew up in Swickley. Like, I'm not. Yeah, but I definitely will talk my talk with. Will I back it up? Probably not, but I'll still talk.
Yeah, as you should though. This is regular like barbershop kind of conversation though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to be from no specific area, nothing like that. It's just that, where I'm from, that's one of the things that people would do to try to get under your skin. If I could talk you out your game, that's just as good as anything else. If I can make you lose yourself and make it personal, and here you are trying to prove something, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about that, for real. You could have a boy so focused on you, and he's not even running it. The coach is calling the play. He's so focused on trying to prove something to you, that could work. Yeah. So, like, this is very normal behavior.
Look at Pat Bev. Like, Patrick Beverly does that the best.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the perfect example right there.
Man, shut down KD.
Oh no, you got to relax.
I would say shut down.
Hey, listen.
Come on. See, come on.
I would say he slowed him down for a second, but that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I feel like him and Lance Stevenson are the best shit talkers in the NBA.
I'll agree with Pat. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's a
Pat. I mean, I'm definitely giving you Pat, but I'm not. Lance could be in there, but I just have to think about,
Yeah, I feel like there's another one.
Yeah, I can't just throw a name.
I don't know. I wouldn't want someone blowing in my ear for real. Like, that shit would piss me off.
Absolutely, I agree. Okay, yeah.
But when you're LeBron, that he's dealt with way worse. He went back home to Cleveland that year or something like that, and he was getting booed like crazy every time he touched the ball. So a blow in the ear probably isn't anything.
True.
Oh yeah, they ain't paying no attention to that anyway.
To me,
it gets much worse than that. Also,
yeah.
So like people say the most disrespectful things to you. I've had crazy things said to me.
Like by the players or by like fans?
Fans. Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Oh my God. This is why I don't rock with West Virginia fans, because the things that they say to me.
Yeah.
Like the things that they said to me is personal.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could heckle me, but I mean, but it's I guess oh man. Let me okay. Okay, listen. So just so y'all know, I didn't grow up with my father. My father's a great dude, by the way. Okay. But I was very vocal about not growing up with my pops, just because I wanted any kid who was in the kind of situation I was in to not feel like they couldn't overcome that situation. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why I was so like open about my situation. It wasn't to like bash my dad or anything like that. So we in West Virginia, and they're chanting, "Who's your daddy?"
Damn.
And that's the thing. So it's like, yo, come on, man. Like,
That's
who's your daddy?
foul.
Like, that's not cool.
That's foul.
Damn.
But it's okay. I get it. You know, at the time, I wasn't too fond of it, but you know,
Yeah.
looking back at it, you know, I get it. It's cool.
Man.
Damn. Damn.
It takes a lot to hold your like composure with that too.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
We won. It's okay. We won.
Exactly. Yeah.
See, like
You let
that-
your play doing the talk.
All of y'all.
Yeah.
I went 7-1 against West Virginia in my career.
Exactly.
Okay, so you want to talk about get up under here? You know, what I mean? Right up under my wing.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yes,
literally
sir.
7-1. Get out of here. Okay, so I hope y'all see this. I hope please click on this, like and subscribe and all of that, so they can see this because I want y'all to know. 7-1 up under here.
Yeah.
Okay, just don't never forget that. I'm dead serious.
Damn.
Hey,
Damn.
any West Virginians watching this out here, you heard it here first.
He had his play doing the talk. He didn't have to say anything. He just had to go out there and kick their ass. That's how it was.
To me, it'd be hard though. Like, well, you know better than like anyone else knows. Like, I have a bad temper. Like, I let a lot of shit bother me. So it would be so hard for me to like, you
would swing on the first.
Yeah,
person.
it would
The
be
first
so
person that
hard
said something,
for me to
he'd
come
start
out there and compose myself. Like, to me, that's so respectable and commendable to be able to, you know, block that out and lock in on the game.
Mhm.
Like, to me, that's a talent in itself.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, you don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like ultimately, I think Coach Holland also prepared us, you know what I'm saying, knowing that we was going into an environment.
Mhm.
I mean, listen, and all like seriously, to give them props, like that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like that's how you want your atmosphere. You don't want people to be comfortable coming into your city. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're supposed to do. So I'm not knocking them for anything like that. But Coach Holland definitely had us ready. Like, yo, they're gonna be on one. Like, don't be out here just walking around. Like, if you're gonna go to the court, run to the court. If
Yep.
you coming off the court, run off the court because they liable to throw things at you and do anything. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely, for that game, we definitely knew it was coming.
Was that like one of your favorite games playing West Virginia anytime, or was there like a different game that was your favorite game all time?
I mean, it's hard for that to not be one of the, you know, UConn is like one of our biggest rivals. So
Yeah.
for me, you know, just because we kept bumping heads, you know, in the Big East championship, you know, it would be disrespectful for me not to say that UConn wasn't that one. Like, you see UConn on that schedule, but West Virginia is definitely one of those because they're, you know, like how I would say, you know, we the varsity team, they the JV team. So, you know, it's always been a rivalry between us, you know?
Yep. Oh, man. It's true. It's true.
They're going to kill me, but it's okay, though. It's all right. I can take it. Well, listen, they can say what they want to say. Oh, well, the Final Fours. Look, I get it. But last I checked, I only lost one game to West Virginia my entire career, so y'all can't say nothing to me.
Exactly.
It's just that simple.
Wait, was it? Didn't Kemba Walker knock us out or beat us?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
Oh God, that was a great play.
That was. I mean, he's a fantastic player, and in it's of itself, like he's a good player. But like, that was
UConn right there.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, man, those moments, man, the legendary moments. Yeah, where was the West Virginia people when all that stuff was going down? Y'all gave me a chance to keep poking. I'm here. Okay, no, I quit. So listen.
No, it's okay, bro. Let it all out, bro. It seems like you got a lot of hatred in there for West Virginia. If you can let it out.
I'm just giving you what you gave me. You know what I'm saying? I never really, you know, as a player, you don't never really get to come back and not like that. You know, you got to just chop it up and let it be what it is. You know, so I could, you know, hopefully y'all see this on YouTube and stuff like that. So I get to, feel something about, and then y'all gonna go right back to Final Four this and final. No, look, nobody cared. Like, no real players care about just making it to the Final Four. Either you won or you did. There's only one winner. Nobody cares about just making it there. And you know, whatever. They'll crucify me for having that standpoint, but I don't care.
No, I think that's a very valid standpoint, though. Like, you know, kudos to the people who make it to the Final Four, but
Fact.
isn't the end goal winning the national championship?
Yeah, no,
Like-
I mean, I wouldn't.
Like,
I wouldn't.
like you said, how, like, you know, 17th is great, but you rather be number one. You know what I mean?
Facts. I mean, well, yeah, absolutely. And if you're not striving for that, you know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even when, how do I put this? Like right now, even with the football team, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the role that we play as fans, we're coming up short.
Yeah.
You know, Pitt football fans is coming up short.
Yeah.
You know, they can say what they want to say about, oh, the team got to do X, Y, and Z. Like, miss me with all of that. I'm not trying to really hear all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fair weather. That's what you're basically saying to me. Oh, the team got to win for me to show up. Like, I ain't trying to hear that. I'm not talking to you either. Like, those people I'm not talking to anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, we should want to do better and create a better atmosphere to make it a little tougher. It's easy for a MAC team to come in and beat us because ain't nobody here. Like, the players don't feel excited to come out here for that. So, you know, man, I don't want to ramble, but you know, like that's fresh because, you know, that just happened. You know, and tomorrow is a new game, but you know, man, I think that especially after the Tennessee game, I felt like they deserved a better showing.
Yeah.
I'm saying, and if you don't like me for saying that, then that's your prerogative. But the thing is, I think they deserve that, and they didn't get that, and I can see why. I wouldn't have been excited to play in that game.
Yeah, exactly.
We helped them.
Yeah, crowd noise helps them and it messes up the other team. They're going into your place. You know, you want them to be scared and be intimidated. You know, it's just
absolutely.
And I was watching the game with my dad, and it started off like it sounded like pretty loud-ish, you know, and then like it just started like dying down slowly. Then we started coming back and they started picking up a little bit. But again, it's not like how Tennessee was. It was sold out almost and with like thousands and thousands of people. So
right.
I want to see Pitt football have a whole stadium full of people, have all just sell it out and have those kids give them that moment, you know?
Yeah, and there's no excuse for it. You know, if people want to talk about, oh, you got to be on campus. Oakland and downtown or North Side, if you want to say North Shore, it's not that far from each other. It's not like we're talking about, you know, two different locations. Like, oh, well, it was easy for us to go to Oakland. I understand the student aspect of it. It would be easier, but we can't just rely on the students to pack come on. That's not realistic. You know what I'm saying? So, exactly. You know, ultimately we got to care more, you know what I'm saying? Not think we could help, you know what I'm saying? If we show up and recruits come and it's packed in there, whether they win, lose, or draw, they like, me as a player would be like, yo, like this is Heinz Field and this packed in here. And you know what I'm saying? Like that would make me want to come. But when you come in here and this half full, come on. Like we can't compete with no, I hate to say it, but bro, Penn State game is lit out here.
Yeah. It's crazy. They packed the stadium.
So, come on. And you know, even West Virginia. Let's be real. Just saying. We gotta do better. It's that simple.
I was kind of confused at first on what you guys were talking about. So I don't really follow Pitt football. But then, like, you know, it caught up to me that you mean, like, you know, as fans, you know, we need to be there.
Yeah.
As, like, you know, and, like, aren't Pittsburgh fans supposed to be the most loyal? Isn't that kind of our thing? Besides for the Pirates, you know, then it's lost cause. Yeah, lost cause.
Oh, man.
Bro, you could literally get a Pirates ticket for, like, a pack of Oreos these days.
I literally saw it. You can get tickets for $2.
Yeah.
Like,
no way.
Oh yeah, I'm serious.
Like officially for
official tickets. Like I just went on Ticketmaster. It was like $3 plus tax. I'm like, what's the tax?
Wow.
That quarter?
Like,
wow.
Yeah.
And like, you know, see the Pirates though. That's not our fault. That's not the fans' fault. That's our GM and owner's fault because they're a bunch of greedy people who never want to spend money on anything.
Talk your shit.
Like it is so asinine and aggravating trying to be a fan of the Pirates when the GM and the owner hold us back so much.
Punching his fist.
Like it is. Oh, you want to talk about rambling?
I can't say. I listen. I can't say that I disagree with you. You know, I really can't. But ultimately, so it still goes into the fans. Like if y'all don't want that, then don't show up.
Yeah, like
don't show up.
Mhm.
You know, if you want them to do better, don't show up, and then they won't have a choice because ultimately we take the money out of our pockets
That's true.
and help facilitate this entire situation. You know, fans, you know, I mean, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. I see you. Y'all good. I see y'all.
it's just to me like growing up, you know, a Pirates fan when we had like Jason Bay, we had like young McCutchen, we had Freddie Sanchez. You know, we were such an exciting team to watch. To now this, where it's just.
I'm not a huge baseball guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a huge one, but I do pay attention a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I remember McCutchen. You said when you said young McCutchen, please don't tell me that McCutchen don't play baseball no more. Is he still in the league?
He does. Yeah, he's on the.
Okay, I want to say,
Phillies.
geez,
Yeah.
I can't be that old.
No.
Gracious.
You ain't that old. You like 31?
I know, 31. Yeah,
No, that boy's like 50.
I wish. Yeah, hey, see this guy.
Wow. Wow.
One guy. You know, come on, man. Don't be
Wow.
like. I'll be 40 in February.
Damn.
You know, so
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I thought he was younger. I ain't gonna lie.
No, like in all honesty, I thought he was like late 30s, like early, like mid 30s.
I am late 30s.
Well, mid 30s. Like I could have pegged
Once
you.
you get there, it's all the same. Listen, once you get there, it is all the same. Trust me.
I mean, that's how I feel now. Like I just turned 21, and I feel like no other birthday
God.
matters.
Y'all hear
Like,
this?
he was playing. He was playing. We were like one. We were one. 1 and 2.
21.
Yeah, I'm 21.
No, I'm just saying, like that's how you feel now, is what you're saying. That's how I feel now. I have a son your age, and you talking about like it's not. Trust me, you have not even seen. Like wait, it's so like. But listen, bro, on some real, it's funny how life works that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how life works that way. You're gonna find that your parents are really smarter than what you thought that they were.
I thought he was going to say older than we thought we were.
Smarter. See, oh no, they always gonna be old, but you know.
Shout out mom and dad. I love you.
Yeah. See, that was a good one. I like that. Clean that up now. Clean it up.
Oh man,
I get it.
Man, shout out my grandma Ernie. I shouted her out last time. I don't think she heard it. She's our biggest fan. I got to shout her out too.
Shout out to grandma.
Yeah, shout out to grandma.
Grandma. How you doing? No, you got to show love to the OGs for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, they paved the way, man. You know,
like
that's I love grandparents.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I could sit here and like, you know, bust your balls all day, but that doesn't mean I don't respect you.
Mm-hmm.
Like as a person,
I don't take it as disrespect. Come on.
Good. I'm glad. Well,
love.
Kids our age these days are a little soft.
Yeah.
And like they definitely some of them are, and some of them definitely take more than they should to heart.
I see it as love. You know, this is what we do. You know, I grew up. This is like literally, if you put me and my homeboys in a room, this is all you're going to hear is a bunch of ball breaking. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, like we, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I call it barbershop talk, man. It's barbershop talk. You know, this is where I'm most comfortable. Even when I'm on, you know, when I do my thing, you know, I try to just be as authentic as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I love it that way. You know what I mean? We all different. You know, I wouldn't want, you know, everybody to approach me the same way. That's corny.
Yeah.
That is corny.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is definitely the first time we're ourselves.
We're
not trying too much. We're not trying too hard to do this. We're just having fun.
Like we always try to be genuine. But like, you know, we're not straight up just asking like question after question.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah, it is. This is nice for a change. I do like this.
I think it's better. Like, like usually everybody want to talk about me, dunking on Boom J, which is, cool. And I understand that that's legendary. You know what I'm saying? But, my thing is it's so many other moments that have taken place that I could talk about. And, my thing is I would be like, yo, like, let's talk about the college lifestyle in its own. Like how was it to just be a college athlete at Pitt? And I lived in North Oakland, South Oakland. It's like I got stories for days. Like we would run out of time.
I know.
I mean, we're running out of time now, and it's annoying.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
but it's
listen,
cool. I'm just saying. I don't know if y'all know about South Oakland.
I don't think I've ever been there.
What?
South Oakland?
Like Pitt campus is basically like,
No, bro, I've like been to the Peterson Event Center a couple times, but I've never actually been down to Pitt. Like itself.
Oh God. See, now we about to start something. See, now this podcast right now is about to turn into something real. We about to get out here and get real footage. We about to come out here and show these boys what it's like in South Oakland. You know what I'm saying? We got to do that. What is he talking about?
I'm with it. Like, listen.
Oh yeah.
We
got to do it now.
Yeah, we have to do it now.
And you 21. As long as y'all boys 21 and over,
22.
We definitely go. See, now I gotta set this up. Y'all gonna make me set this up. But I'm old. I'm an old man. So listen,
we gotta bring Chris out, Julius. We gotta bring Chris too.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah.
Chris know what it is. Chris is he's hip to this. Come on, this is nothing.
Shout out Chris. He's our barber. All three of our barbers.
All three. Well, yeah, I don't have one anymore, but he tightened me up here and he do my son. You know what I mean? That's my guy. That's my bro. He's not just my barber. That's like bro for real.
Yeah.
Same
here. Like I've known that man since I was in 8th grade and I'm now 21. Yeah, I've known that man for a long time.
That's too funny.
I've only known him for about as long as I've known him, 3 years now, and it felt like I've known him longer. He's just that guy.
Absolutely. Really good dude.
And so funny that we mentioned Chris is because we wanted to get him on, but now I'm thinking about it. I want both of you on at the same time.
I'll do it. I'm with that for sure.
Because like he said, barbershop talk. And we do the same with Chris. What I do to you, I do to Chris. I talk my shit. I bust his balls constantly. Like I lose all the time, but that doesn't matter.
That's all good.
But yeah, we can like set it up, next we all of us can go there, get our hair cut.
Definitely.
Get his beard lined up and we can just
we can do it right there. We should do it there. Let's plan on it being right there in the barbershop.
Sounds good to me, man. Yeah, that's awesome.
We just gotta invest in some like clip-on microphones real quick.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Then we'll get into our South Oakland talk,
Yeah, then we'll talk about South Oakland.
We can do that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm telling you, I'm listen, from a guy who's been doing this for how long have I been doing? I don't even remember, bro. It's been like easy, maybe like eight years, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You just got to stay at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously, just stay at it. Have fun. You know what I mean? For real. If nobody want to rock with y'all, okay, cool. Stay at it.
Exactly.
Like just live. This is life. We here for a short time.
Mm-hmm.
That's my life. That's really like my motto. We here for a short time, man. Have fun, and then it is what it is.
Here for a short time, not a long time.
Facts.
What?
That song?
Oh yeah.
Who said that? Somebody did put that in the song, right?
It's not Drake, is it?
It was a version of that.
Yeah.
He said, I'm here for a good time.
Not a long time.
No,
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah.
Okay. Off topic. Did y'all hear what J. Cole just did on that Heavens EP?
No, I didn't listen to it yet.
I don't even know.
Oh my goodness. You see, these young boys, man, y'all be slow. Y'all young boys be slow. Come on now. You gotta check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Check it.
Once this is over, we're checking it out.
My dog is like, come on. You wanna come up here? Here we go. Look at
man.
Now y'all gotta like and subscribe for the cute dog.
Exactly.
Absolutely. You do that. You do that.
But Julius, we appreciate you so much, man. We love the barbershop talk.
We would talk longer if Zoom didn't hate us.
But it's gonna shut down here soon. So before it crashes on us, this has been another episode of Bottom Rung Sports. Julius, thank you again, man. We'll be in touch for sure about doing it with Chris at his shop. So y'all stay tuned for that.
Man. Salute to y'all boys, man. Keep it up, yo.
Appreciate it.
Much love to y'all.
Yep.
Peace out.
Peace out. Yep.